BC about this motion that I thought, from experience of the past as whip, that the onerous duty of picking from my side 5 members has always put ourselves as whips and 6 on the other side into crosshairs with our members, because we appear to have decided which court is going to decide this case. And therefore my view now is that, unlike what Senator Linturia said, if the plenary decides it's a committee, both sides will sit and pick the names as opposed to the whips going to sit in a corner. That's really the point. So that you remove the idea that it's going to be one person making the decision. Mr. Speaker, let me say this. We have done plenary committees here. And I sat here during the last one, and there were heaps and heaps of paper here. I can bet most of you never opened even one file. There are so many files here. You don't even remember which file. By the time we finish one impeachment, the desk outside had possibly 6 to 10 files that were never collected. Bundles. Nobody read. The people who are accused persons in this Senate have been charged for various offenses. Senator Cherargei, who has about 7 cases, and others. Every accused person wants to feel innocent. We must make every accused person feel innocent. First, the only problem about committees, because I want to disclose all these things, and these committees and this act was prepared by a committee where Senator Kipchumba Murkomen sat. And we must blame you if there's a problem. You put a clause where if the committee acquits, they don't bring the committee report for a vote. That's just the only problem. But are we saying honestly, senators, that a committee cannot convict the same way a plenary can convict? We convicted Wambora twice. We acquitted in plenary. We have convicted in plenary. The only problem is that we have never set clear precedent on how to proceed. I've heard, Mr. Speaker, and I hope you're going to make a determination also as to whether this is a matter concerning counties or doesn't concern counties. We have to be consistent so that when people come here, they know what they are going to do and what they are going to face. I've said this, Mr. Speaker, that portion of the plenary where we go into camera is weird. It's like a walk in hell. Just go, we close ourselves in a room, discuss amongst ourselves, and when we go into open camera, we say the things that we are saying off camera. But, Mr. Speaker, and we want to tell the people of Wajir, people got arrested in the Senate for defending money that you are losing. 2.7 billion. It's an embarrassment to us who fought in Team Kenya for Wajir not to lose money, to bring impeachments that if you read them, on the face of it, it's weird. But, Mr. Speaker, this Senate in Article 96, where it says that you must protect counties, and that's where, other than protecting the Constitution, it says protect counties. You must protect counties from politicians, political homogeny, thieves, and what would appear as if people have made a decision politically to remove a governor or not to remove a governor. It's important. I sat in the Chepkwony committee. And even the senator never complained. In fact, the current Minister of Energy was the senator of Kericho. We gave him a mandate to reconcile the county. It's no wonder that county is doing so well. The only county where I have seen a complete data bank of all their information. Very quiet. So impeachments are also ways, like we have determined in the Chepkwony case, a way of regularizing things that are irregular. I said this before, Mr. Speaker, about the Taita Taveta County. resolutions were read here, which we never voted on. What happened to those resolutions about pursuing this and the other? Yesterday, Mr. Speaker, and I want to confess that the Health Committee is doing an excellent job. I rarely commend you committee members, but yesterday, in the investigation of the use of COVID funds by counties, I saw a committee that is determined to get to the bottom of the misuse of COVID funds in Makueni, led by Senator Outa. So in both cases, we have a solution. But my position has always been that we must be able, in acquitting, whether acquitting or convicting, a decision that can stand the test of justice. That is the position. So let's go to the vote. This proposal was ours for you to make the decision. And Mr. Speaker, but once you make a decision on how people are going to vote in terms of the technical issues and the procedural issues, then we can make a decision and commence the trial of this governor as quickly as possible, because I'm told there's another governor who is coming. So we better clear the deck as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Senator Kipchumba Murkomen.
Mr. Speaker, thank you very much.